somebody outside the country. The guy has been following me bumper to bumper on my message on TikTok. And he said, Pastor, the next time I land in Nigeria, I want to visit this church. Somebody wants to visit this church, and people knows this church, and they are playing with it. He just heard the word. That was my last 2 recent messages I sent. He has been following me. I've been commenting. But this last one, he said, wow, I need to, anytime I'm in Nigeria, I'm going to visit this church. You are just the beginning point. You are not all of the vision. I didn't come here to plant another church like every other church. There's a vision that we have. It's not just a personal vision. It is called the heavenly vision. The same assignment that God committed to the Apostle Paul. On the subject of salvation, Paul seems to have a larger view about the subject. Talk to me now. If you are studying the book, in fact, Peter got to a point, he could not understand what Paul was saying. He said the things that Paul wrote, he said they were too hard to understand. And you have a part in this vision. What is your part? I'll tell you. To impart the word with the word of his grace. What is the word of grace? The soul that sinneth, it shall die. Well, that's not the word of his grace. The wages of sin is death. That's not the word of his grace. There is the word of his grace. There is a message of grace. I am not called to preach Ezekiel 18:18. I'm not called to preach it. Ezekiel spoke the way he spoke because there was a system that he was working with. The old system was still there. If you sin, you will die. If you sin, you'll be punished. The law was still there. But when Jesus came, he took away the law and brought grace. He said the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. And of his fullness, we have received that grace. What we have received from Christ is not condemnation. It's not judgment. What we have received is what? The message of grace.